Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode we made our way into the fort here and did some exploration on the upper level here. Found some stuff, cleared it out of ogres and slith, still wondering where the slith are coming from, and didn't find the papers. The ogres apparently took them and, well, we're gonna need to go down, so let's do just that. As you make your way down the dark tunnel, you begin to shiver. It's freezing cold down here. That's to be expected to some extent in any system of caves, but this is unnatural. The walls and floor are covered with ice. The passage to the west is blocked with an iron grate, which is rusted shut. You could jump off the ledge of the north if you wanted to keep going, but you wouldn't be able to escape in this direction. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Looks like jumping down this ledge is our only option. Okay, then. In the ceiling of this large chamber, you see a shaft extending straight up about 30 or 40 feet. There's a brightly lit room at the top. You see a pair of ogres peering down over the edge, laughing and pointing. The floor of this chamber is littered with broken ogre bodies. Bloody tracks leading to the west, however, indicate that not all the ogres died in the fall. Some other unpleasant fate must have awaited them. Yeah, and we already saw a hint of that. This large shield is probably cursed, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, hello! There's something in there. Oh, that helps. Disarm the trap. Ice shield! What is ice shield? Plus 10% resistance to cold damage. 1 to 8 plus 3. The emblazoned shield is also pretty darn good. And I mean, the ice shield is going to be handy since it looks like we're going to be dealing with cold. This protects from elements and magic. The other just protects from cold. 4 to 11. That's 3 to 14. You know what? You wield this for a bit. We'll see what happens. Ow, ow. Yep, there it is. Oh, wonderful. So we're gonna have problems reaching these. There are so many of these everywhere. Okay, you're no longer encumbered at least. I'll finish off that one. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a hidden path up there. As was that. Interesting. Yep, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so those things killed off those. As you walk away from the underground lake, you experience a strange phenomenon. You hear a disembodied voice coming from the air around you. It's a slow, calm, sibilant reptilian voice, icy and malevolent. Ah, so yet another group of pitiful ogres has been sent to amuse me. Do not fear, little ogrelings. Do not concern yourselves. Your death is assured. There is no need to waste your energy on fear. You don't want your sacrifice to be in vain, do you? I thought not. Please, move on. My pets are waiting to greet you. Obviously, you are not a group of ogres. You must have just triggered a simple spell which said a fixed message. Goody. So, that means there's probably a drake down here or something. Still wondering why slith are here. Would very much like an answer to that. You find a large pool of brackish, icy water. A thin layer of frozen algae tints the water slightly green. By the main pool is a smaller pool, which oddly is not frozen. The pool is in a natural basin composed of a white, chalky substance. The stuff is infused to water, which has a milky appearance. Drink some of the water. You drink the water and almost immediately start to feel invigorated. The chalky stuff must be having a strange effect. You bend down and drink more, almost immediately sucking up all of the small pool. The pool is gone, but your wounds are fully healed. You're ready to continue. Handy. Alright. Nothing there. I see you behind there. I also saw that behind there. That... Let's wait for that to clear out a bit. This is very cold stuff. Bloody hell. Another healing, please. I much prefer when you guys charge up and attack us. That is much better. Okay, that leads up to there. Oh, another one of these. Let's wait for it to clear out. Another healing. You hear the reptilian voice again. This time it's less disdainful and more amused. I sense you are still with us. That is much better than most of you little ogres do. Do not concern yourselves with my anger at you killing my children. If they were not able to handle the likes of you, they deserve to die. We are cruel down here, but fair. To some extent. I am amused by your progress. Continue. If you make it to the end, you will certainly have shown yourselves worthy of being eaten by Victal. It's more of an honor to my race than you might think. It's got to be a drink. Definitely a healing. Okay. Some more of these dead. Another energy elixir. You've got 3, and I think you also have 3. Yeah. You take it. Mushrooms we don't need to take. Does look like there's some sort of hidden path over here. Let me check. There was not. Those, and another rice pudding. I see another one coming towards us. I am using so much energy healing here. There we go. Nothing in there. Healing elixir, handy. Fire blast, definitely taking that. You hear the voice again. It is no longer amused, but surprised. Still with us, I see. Now you ogres aren't cheating with your payments and throwing down a mage or two, are you? Were that the case, rest assured I'll be up there before long to eat quite a few of you. Such surprises were not part of the deal. Please, move on. Victal is eager to meet you. The new friend in the next cave I'm sure you will have no trouble dispatching. I'm gonna save first. Alright, so what? Oh, it's an ice hydra. It's multiple ice hydras. Okay, bronze plate mail, that can be taken and sold. Another energy elixir and an energy potion. Well, whoever was there, they got a good amount of loot. Oh boy, definitely heal. We lucked out there. I saw you coming up. Alright, another energy potion and a haste potion. I could jump down, but that would probably be a very stupid idea. There's another one. Poison potion, definitely not taking. Emerald, I am definitely going to sell. Another healing potion. We must be getting close to the end here. Yep, there's where we would have jumped down. More of these ice puddings. Okay. Starting to run out of energy here. Alright, Bonnie, why don't you drink one of these energy potions? Thank you. The voice is starting to grow annoyed. Now I am truly surprised by your progress. Surprised and angered. I see now I should have not put my valuable pets at risk, even to a bumbling group of ogres. Do not fret. Your ordeal is almost ended. Soon you will be face to face with me. Prepare well! Oh, you need not worry. We will be prepared. First, though, let me save. Alright, let's find this Victus. Oh, great, more of them. Alright, fire off the arrows. Shouldn't have used the steel arrow there when needed. By the way, for those of you who said, hey, aren't arrows like semi-consumable, semi-retrievable? Why don't you use them more? Fired off 3 arrows there, and I didn't get any back. And I don't think I got any back there either, so there's your answer. Oh, hello. You came out of nowhere. You are a body with some coins. Handy. Okay. There's the Drake. How about we cast a haste spell on a few of us? You reach a huge frozen gallery. The stone is slippery under your feet, and huge icicles hang overhead. In the center of the chamber, perched on a mound of stone, is a huge, lethal creature. It's an ice drake. It seems very surprised to see you. You aren't what it expected, and this makes it nervous. Even though most arrogant worm knows that adventurers can be unpredictable and dangerous. It sits back, looking like it does not want to fight you. Yet. Invader! Come forward, I will parley with you. Normally I would feed on you, but I am not hungry at the moment. Approach it. Greetings, I am Victor. Step forward. You stare at each other for several stressful moments. Then the drake breaks into laughter. It roars with amusement, looks at you, then roars again. Oh, this is amusing. All this time I thought you were just another ogre sacrifice that got lucky, and here you are, a fully equipped group of adventurers. How droll. Well, I imagine you've just come to kill me and take my hoard, or something tedious and futile like that. If that is the case, you might as well just attack me and get this over with. Of course, you might be here for some other purpose. Sometimes humans far in the past, before the dark days of the Empire, came to me for my wisdom. Have you come to see me for any other reason? The Drake might know what happened to the papers you're looking for. Of course, this could also be a trap. Say that you are looking for something. You describe to the Drake the papers you're looking for. It thinks. Old Empire records. Come to think of it, yes, I do have something like that. It leaves the cavern for a moment and then returns. Yes! The ogres once thought that they could appease me with something besides sacrifices, and threw down to me everything they could get their hands on, including a bunch of old records. Normally I would charge you a stiff price for these papers, like a human sacrifice or some such, but I have the nagging feeling the Empire really doesn't want these to be held by unpredictable little adventurers. The Empire has killed almost all of my kind. Anything that annoys them I will help with. Therefore I will give you these papers for only 500 coins. It snorts, a powerful cloud of frost from its enormous nostrils. Do you agree? To go with the diplomatic option and, well, diplomatic and blackmail option and pay him 500 coins when we have 10 times that, or go with the crude method of just attacking him and keep the 500 coins we have and let a Drake live on. What happens if we choose pay what money you have? It nods, satisfied and perhaps slightly relieved to be avoiding battle. You pay it your money, and it leaves the cavern to retrieve the Empire papers. It brings a thick bundle of frosty papers to you. Good luck with your efforts. The only thing I enjoy more than the taste of your kind's flesh is the thought of your leader's misfortune. With that benediction, it shows you a rear exit at the far end of its lair and slams a portcullis closed behind you with an enormous clawed foot. It turns and walks away, leaving you with your prize and by the exit. Well, we don't get anything else from it, but okay then. As you leave the Drake's lair, you try to make a note of the location of the rear exit so that you can return later and find more loot. Unfortunately, when you walk outside and look back, you see the tunnel you've emerged from is gone. You feel the natural stone walls looking for a hidden entrance. The Drake must have placed powerful magic here. The entrance is completely gone. Well, that's interesting. Alright, let's get our horses back. Okay then. There must be a hidden path up here then. Some way to get to those ogres that are up there. We just haven't found yet. If we do press onward, they just... yeah. There must be a way inside the fort. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the fort and cast a few of that search spell in the hopes that maybe something will provide us with information. Somewhere up here, there must be something. Not there. Maybe over here. And you ran out of effort. The ogres have created a crude mosaic here by hammering gaudily painted stones in the crumbling rock of the wall. You have to stare for a while, but you eventually figure out what the mosaics are of. One is of ogres being hurled into the pit by other ogres. The ogres being thrown have wide red smiles. The other mosaic is of an enormous blue lizard breathing a cloud of frost. Ogres are cowering before it, offering it gold and what looks, though you can't be sure, like scrolls. Okay then. That's the answer to that. There must be a way out of here. Alright. Let's run outside. Regain our energy a bit. It's a cheap and relatively quick way to regain our energy. Alright. Back in we go. Back to exploring. Maybe there's a path over on the east side here. Aha! There's something in here. But I don't see how we are supposed... Wait, I know how. Aha! Oh! Spectre, okay. That got us a blessed robe and a wand of lightning. I think we can sell both of those. Okay. Probably not anything here, then. No, there isn't. And in the northwest corner, Anything? Probably not. I don't think I saw anything. No, there's nothing. Wait a second. We pulled 3 levers over there. One activated that. That's 3 levers. We only found 2 gates that shut. Where's the 3rd? Oh, hello. Well, anyway, I need more magic energy in order to cast that spell more and find whatever the hell we are looking for. There must be a way in there to get back up there. Somewhere. Aha! Wait, no. That's just a rear exit. What about over here? Ah, there's something. That's just a chest. With drakeskin gloves and a bar of silver. Okay, I can take those. Drakeskin gloves, just resistance to fire damage. It's better than the gauntlets. Finding all of this down here, and still no clue of how we're supposed to get up there. And what is that 3rd lever supposed to activate? I just don't get it. There must be some way to get up. Aha! That's how! It was right there. The ogres have piled lots of smelly trash and rancid meat here. Unpleasant feral creatures have taken up residence, feeding on their debris. Monster honor, of course, demands that they attack you. Wow, that is a lot of creatures. Okay, this is going to be painful. Not as painful as I thought. Yeah, not as bad as I thought. Still a little rough, I guess, but not that bad. And there we go. There might be undiscovered treasure under all this gunk. Unfortunately, the goo is gross beyond all human understanding. I can barely stand to look at it. Any hypothetical treasures will have to stay undiscovered. Let me save before we finish off these ogres. Alright. A lot of ogres are hiding up here, ready to throw rocks on people coming up the path below. They are quite put out to find that you flanked them. They rush to attack. 10 ogres and 1 mage. We'll get to that mage, it needs to die. There we go, mage is dead. And now the rest of these ogres are just easy pickings. Ooh, excellent. Got a second attack out of that. And good. Alright, and we got a bronze greatsword. Aw, darn, too much. Alright, you grab that iron greatsword, and there we go. The ogres keep several pets up in this valley. They must feed them by sending prisoners to walk up this path. At least that's what all the gnawed bones suggest to you. 4 bears? Really, that's it? Sure, let him walk in. That was easy. Nothing else up there. You reach the ogre's main lair. Not surprisingly, they knew you were coming. There are quite a few of them, and they're mean-looking. Really mean-looking. Oddly, they haven't attacked yet. Their chief seems to be holding them back. Perhaps, for once, some monsters are showing respect for your abilities. If you want, you could attack them. Or you could just leave. Attack them. Oops, that's why they were waiting. They wanted to buy time so that their mages could cast spells while you charged. The world begins to speed up around you. Then the ogres attack. Oh. That explains it. You have a haste elixir. You have mass healing. You can cast haste. Get it on our healer. Alright, you. There we go. There goes that guy. That giant is a problem, though. We need to get it dead. That's effective. Oh, there's another mage. I didn't even realize. Well, now it's dead. Okay, we are getting more effective now. You can get haste on her. Hey, there goes the giant. Now we are going to go just fine here. Yeah, we got this now. Alright, you can pick up a few things, like these great swords, this bar of silver, and these iron large shields. And there's other potions shall be picked up by you. The ogre tribe destroyed, their loot is laid out for the taking. You leave the questionable meat behind, instead filling your packs with all manner of gold and trade goods. In addition, you find a potion, a necklace, and a scroll tube. Not a bad day's work overall. An energy elixir, a potion, and a force cage scroll. Not sure about the necklace, though, but still, nice. Draco can get that. The necklace can go to you where it will be identified. And the energy elixir can go to Draco. Alright. Before I end the episode, I am going to go back to town just to get all this identified and such. You meet a very large and heavily armed patrol of Empire guards. Being out here so far from any settlement is a real risk, but they are determined to keep this road open. When they meet you, they greet you and warn you to watch out for hill runners. They also mention that there are lots of ogres in the mountains to the west. Then they resume their patrol. Yeah, we already cleared out those ogres. Okay, this way. I believe you are the one who identifies. You are the one carrying the necklace. Another war charm. I think we have enough. And a cursed large shield, as I expected. And nothing else there. Alright, the cursed large shield... No, not that one. That one can be dropped and we don't need it. War charm, +1 to Blade Master and Gymnastics. You are already carrying it. You've got resistance to mental... You know what? I think we can actually... You know what? Fine. Fox, you wear that. Draco, you can wear the health charm. Alright, now... Didn't mean to stand on that. We got a whole load of crap to sell, so we shall do so. Alright. Very nice. Getting a lot from all this. The Blessed Robe doesn't really give us much of anything. Okay. And there we go. Alright. Everything is going well. Shard of the Release, actually give that to Bonnie. She's carrying a few of them. We got a lot of food on us. I like that. Alright, and I think I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we will finally turn in the quest that we were told to do. Actually, first, we're probably going to talk to that group. Talk to whoever it was. Jayan, I believe. Get more information on what he's going to want us to do. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.